Kendric, every game has been Game 7 for you guys for the last couple weeks. At this point, is it easier to play in those tight games, or is it still kind of stressful?
Stressful. You don't never want to lose, and it costs yourself the season. I think what we was one game from winning first place, time for first place. So just that one game, you just think that can cost you the season. So I mean, every game is. Even though I feel like it's disrespectful, like they got us on a bubble. Like we finished second. Like how? Like I mean, ain't no respect towards the league, but I mean, we just handle what we can.
On that note, Michael, is it hard not to pay attention to the bubble and what the brackets are out there?
I mean, it's hard not to focus on that aspect of it, but at the same time, you just got to go out and play every single game like it's your Game 7. So, I mean, that's what we did tonight, and luckily we came out with the W tonight. So, yeah.
Michael, Marcus, what emotions came? What up, fellas? What emotions came over you walking off the floor, undefeated at home, senior night? What was it like once the game was over?
I want to say a sense of relief for myself because, we got the job done with 16-0 at home, and it's really hard to go undefeated at home. So, being able to protect your home court and everything like that, it was really just a sigh of relief for me. Job's not done yet, but it was just a sigh of relief for today.
And more.
I just felt honored just to, be able to put on the SMU jersey and, suit up with all these guys and, protect home court. So I just felt good, felt honored.
I like that.
What did you guys feel walking out there before the game, getting honored with your parents, etc.? How was that?
It was an honor. It was really an honor. I was cheesing.
Well, I didn't have anybody come in really, so but it was cool. It was fun to be honored by everybody.
He had fun. He was smiling. Everybody was smiling. It was a good time.
He had some people with him.
Man, it felt good. Me and E-Man been here for the longest, so I'm pretty sure it touched us more. But man, it just feel good. We brought these guys here, and they helped build something special. The reason why I came back was because of these guys right here, and I mean, they had my back the whole way.
Kendric, you talk about coming back, and now that it's the postseason, how can you put into perspective what do it mean for all of you guys to get a chance to play in the tournament?
It means a lot. I mean, that's what you play for. I mean, that's what the summer workouts are for. That's what the weight room, all the hours you put in the gym, that's for March. Like, it's good to start out hot when the season starts in December, but you want to be in March Madness. I mean, like, that's every kid's dream. That's the reason why I came back. I didn't come back for nothing but March. So, I mean, just being able to play in that, it'll be lovely. I think my first year at TCU, we had a watch party because they said we was the last 4 in and didn't make it. And we was all looking like, damn. So I'm nervous. So I'm always nervous. I don't really look at the brackets. So, I mean, but it'll be a dream.
How do you guys handle what the roller coaster will probably be over this next week? Obviously, you guys are feeling great now, but how do you think you'll handle that?
Man, just handle what we can control. Just try to take one game at a time. Whoever we play Thursday, just win, and then whoever we play, just worry about that. Like, don't even worry about the others.
Tristan, you were out of basketball for a year. You come back. Can you sort of walk through what your emotions are like? You've been managing your minutes all year long, and now here you are going to a conference tournament, and there's a chance of going on beyond the conference tournament. Just what was today like for you?
It was something I've been working for. The last couple of years with my knee injury, it was hard on me, and I had to deal with a lot of mental health problems, depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. But just coming here and just making history with these guys, you know what I mean? It means a lot, and I got to finish my college basketball career on a high note, and and we're not done yet. So it's like, it's what if, but I believe in us, and we're gonna be a scary team come March.
Kind of on that note too, was it just nice to be able to get a full season in? I mean, obviously a couple games missed for management, but to be able to, after medically retiring, to finish the whole regular season.
Yeah, that was my goal, to play as many games as possible and just be as durable as I can and help the team as much as I can in the time that I'm in. And, it's just, I'm just gonna keep going and play my role and you know, win for these guys and win for this school. You know, and we're just gonna keep going.
Moody Magic.
Moody Magic.
What was the feeling at halftime though when Tulane had made that run to close out the half and you guys are down in that last game at home to, I mean, what was the attitude kind of, we've been here before, or was there some worry, or what was that like?
It was time to turn up. That's all it was. You know, we had a little spark of energy in the locker room.
Yeah.
A little turn up session real quick, and you know, we rallied together and got it done.
Is that how you got the eye thing?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Not that type of turn up. Another type. It was a inanimate object turn up. That's what it was.
Kendric, could you elaborate on that a little bit, man? What was said during halftime?
Man, I can't say. We gonna leave that in halftime. We just told each other like ain't no way we gonna lose. Like no way.
Yeah.
I mean, like we gonna fight to the end, and I think we've been a second half team pretty good in Moody, but we just didn't want to take no chances, and we got it done.
And most of all, don't lose on senior night.
Yes.
Yeah.
What can you guys say about what makes this team dangerous in March?
Our fiery competitive spirit is really the key factor into this. We got a lot of guys who are fiery right here, and we got a lot of guys who compete on the offensive end and defensive end all night. So, I mean, that's really just one thing that we're taking into this March Madness and going to keep moving forward with.
And we hard to guard. I mean, we play small ball with Marcus at the 5. That can cause problems. Guards wins in March. Like everybody know guards. Like if you got good guards in March, you can pretty much beat anybody. And we got them. I mean, we got bigs. We can go big. We can go small. I mean, we just cause matchup problems. And I think in March teams scared of that. 'Cause you can put Marcus at the 5 and, for example, have Kofi out there guarding him out there, get him in foul trouble. If they go small, we can go big with Tristan. So, I mean, we're just scary because we can do so much and we got guard play.
And we're unselfish.
Facts.
We just want to win.
Marcus, you guys obviously went 16-0, the Moody Magic this year. How do you bring Moody Magic on the road? You guys are 1-3 on the road in the last 4 road trips.
I don't think we too much worried about how our performances on the road and stuff like that. I think we know we just got to get the job done, and we got a lot of guys that'll get the job done. So we just gonna take it day by day.
I think the first 5 shots of the game, 1 for each of you. Was that ever a thought going into it, or is that just kind of how it all worked out for you guys?
I think the cards
It's just
just
meant
felt
to
like
be
that.
senior night. It's just meant to be.
Did we make everyone right? I think so, right?
We went 4 or 5.
Nah,
4 or 5.
My first shot decided.
The first 2.
Nah, I turned it over second.
I thought it was gonna be a long night.
Your coach has talked all year about your ability to adjust in game or halftime, especially on the defensive end. And Coleman had 17 in the first half, 2 in the second half. What did you guys do differently?
What'd you tell him, Mark?
I told y'all.
What'd you tell him?
I said, man, he ain't gonna hit them leaning forward jumpers all game.
I told the same thing. I was like, there's no way it's going.
It's magic right now, Moody Magic.
Yeah, he was just a hidden touch.
Man.
We weren't worried about him really because he was not about to like stay like that the whole night. We're not worried about that. It was just crazy though.
Yeah, were you guys kind of just like impressed by some of the shots he was making? Like, oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
for sure.
For
I
sure.
was going crazy.
Leaning off the
Yeah, he was going crazy.
whoa.
The 1 year and a half court was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Same for me. Like, the shot clock, he caught it like at the half court. I'm like, he's not really gonna put it from there. And he looks at me, he's staring me down, and he just shoot. I'm like, well, yeah. I just gotta live with that.
But we basketball
guard them out there.
Yeah, we basketball players though, so we know you can get hot 1 half, second half, can you do it again?
Game of runs. Yeah.